Hey, Motorman here with my tip of the week. By the way, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Jerry Palladino. I'm a motor officer instructor for more than 20 years. For more than 20 years, I've been teaching the motor officer techniques to you, the average rider. This is a great exercise. I'm about to show you the correct way to do this, and I'm going to show you the wrong way to do it. The reason we do this exercise, it's a quick left to right transition. It's because when a car pulls out in front of you, if you can't make a quick left to right transition and you don't have enough time to stop, you're going to slam into that car. Never look at the obstacle you do not want to hit. So I'm going to show you, we have these cones set up. They're about 24 feet wide, 30 feet apart this way. And I want to make S-shaped turns as I go through this exercise. First, I'm going to demonstrate the wrong way to do this, and we call that the zigzag. So pay attention. I'm going to start at that gate, and I'm going to come to this gate straight instead of with the bike leaning. Take a look. By the way, I'm going to mount on the right because that's what motor officers have been trained to do for 65 years. It's easier, and when I step off the bike, I'm going to get off on the right side so I never step into traffic. If you don't want to do that, fine with me. So I'm heading for the first gate. This is the wrong way. Too slow, barely leaning the bike at all. I'm not turning my head. Very hard to balance the bike like this. Now it's hard to get over to that next gate over there. It's difficult because I'm going so slow, but I go straight to it without leaning the motorcycle at a very slow speed, and I get here to this green cone where I need to make a turn, and I have to turn 180 degrees to get back to the next set of cones. That's difficult. Don't do it that way. Now I'll demonstrate the correct way. I'm heading for the first gate. S-shaped turn. I turn my head and eyes so that the bike is facing away from the next green cone. Now I look at it. S-shaped turns all the way down. Looking over my left shoulder now. The bike practically does it on its own. Look over my right shoulder. Speed through here, you can get up to about 15 miles an hour. The further apart you put the cones, the higher the speed you can get to. It's also a good way to figure out your lean limits. When you hear the peg start to scrape, try not to go any further than that because you've reached the limit of the lean angle. To see how to set up this exercise, you can go to my website and download the practice guide. It's absolutely free. Spend an hour on this, and when that car turns left in front of you in the middle of the intersection, if you can't stop, you'll know exactly what to do. And believe me, the last time you want to practice this is in the middle of the intersection. Practice before you ever get to that situation where the car pulls out in front of you. We did so well, by the way, with the Ride Like a Pro book and the Ride Like a Pro video for $40. We're going to keep that going. But you got to call to get that deal. It's not on the website. So call 866-868-7433 between 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Don't be calling us at 3 o'clock in the morning from Australia. It's not going to work. And this is only for in-state, United States shipping. It's going to be free. But if you're living out of the country, probably you're better off going with the downloads. Till next week.